who's in? Welcome to Too Real TV, man. We'll be keeping too real. If this is your first time coming to this channel, I just want to say you better make sure you like and subscribe because you have found one of the realest channels on YouTube right now. Okay? Now, this channel for anybody out there who's searching for the truth and just trying to make sense of it. But let's keep it 100 though. We know the truth may not make sense all the time. So I don't expect you to believe everything that I say. But I do hope you at least take into consideration what I'm saying and do your own research. That way you can gain your own personal revelation from it. And I'm hungry. Now, this is the 5th episode, okay? And for those of you who have made it this far, all I try to do, man, is just give my own personal opinion about certain things that we experience and learn. You know, if it don't make sense to me, it just don't. You know, whether that's wrong or right to me, that's up to me. You know what I'm saying? I hope to God you ain't like a lot of other people who get mad because you got certain beliefs, but then you'll get mad at somebody else's beliefs. That don't make sense. We already talked about that. So I want to go ahead and dive into it, man. I want to finish a couple of rebuttals off. I'm going to just keep y'all updated on the things that's going on in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I got to shout out. Bow. Get that. Flat Earth. All day. You feel me? Okay, so in the last video, 4th episode, I was talking about optical illusions, mirages, and hallucinations. Looked up, found out that they kind of all mean the same thing. But then there was a category in there that they said dreams would be considered an optical illusion, something that is deceiving to the eye. I kind of disagree with that, but I can kind of understand why they say that. But let's be 100, man. We all had dreams that was just too real. Like, I don't know if y'all had a dream like I had, but I had dreams where I felt pain in my dreams a long time ago. Felt pain. I don't know how you can do that. You can think something so real in your brain, you can cause your arm to feel real pain. And then sometimes, I ain't had really no dreams like this recently, but sometimes I be in my dreams so aware, so conscious. I think it's called lucid dreaming. Let's see. Okay, y'all know how you get trapped in your dreams when you trying to wake up and you just like, but you can't, you up in your, but you just like, I don't know if that's lucid dreaming, or I don't know if the lucid dreaming when you in your dreams and you just like, I'm in my dreams. You go around hitting people, hey man, we in our dreams. I did that one time. Now, at this moment, I don't know the difference between if both of them lucid dreaming. I don't know. If the one where you just laying down and you kind of stuck in your dreams, just kind of moving around trying to get out your dreams, that only happen to me when I go like into when I get too tired at night. I fall into like a deep sleep. It's like my body shut down, but my spirit be up like ain't even sleepy yet. If you understood the pineal gland and how that pineal gland is that piece that calls you to dream, that actually is connected to the spirit realm. So when you have dreams, not to say that you are going into the spirit realm. Matter of fact, that's what I'm saying. Now we don't, know that 100%. You feel me? You just kind of accumulate that from the, your everyday life reality, and then for you to go to your dreams and then go to somewhere where you think you're in reality, you think you here. Your brain just in your dreams, like you had a dream so real, man, you thought it was real until you woke up, man. Like I say, I don't know the difference if that's lucid dreaming, if both of them lucid dreaming, I don't know. We all have them. It's kind of crazy. But back to the hallucination, optical illusions, and I don't feel like dreams go into that category because dreams more intense. Optical illusions and nothing don't bring pain when you look at it, or dreams do that. Dreams bring pain, fear. They bring all kind of type of way more than, I feel like optical illusion, hallucination, and mirages only got something to do with the eye. I feel like dreams, that got something to do with, your conscious fear, happiness, that cause all that. Like you think you there in your dreams. I should make a video too. I'm telling y'all the type of dreams that I had. Oh, I had some bad ones and some good ones. Let's be 100. And of course, I want all the good ones to come true. All of. I'm going to make a video on that. But let's get to this optical illusion. I'm gonna read out the definition so we know. Okay, so optical illusion means something that deceives the eye by appearing to be other than it is. Okay, an experience of seeming to see something which does not exist or is other than it appears. Okay. Okay, so basically, if you see optical illusion, basically, if you see something, say if you're looking at a rock, you'd be like, man, that rock is a Now see, now here we go. Now we're going deep. Now if you're looking at a rock and you're in the desert and you looking for, and that rock look like a walkie-talkie. I'm just saying anything. In your head, you know, we all look at stuff, you know, and we can't see it. We be like, man, that look like a you know, that look like a dog. That look like a possum. We don't know. Now, is that a mirage? Is that an optical illusion? What is going on right then and there? Because optical illusion is when you see something, or is that considered all an optical illusion? Just when you see something and you be like, if I see a pair of scissors and I'm looking and I'm like, man, if I see these pair of green scissors right here and I'm looking, I'm like, man, I kind of look like some plant leaves from afar. And then I get close and be like, oh, just some scissors. Was that an optical illusion? Was that a, hallucination, a mirage? Or was that just a mistake that I made? Let's get to the next definition, hallucination. All right, so a hallucination is an experience involving the apparent perception of something not present. It gives an example. He continued to suffer from horrific hallucination. They say synonyms of hallucination is vision. 2. Apparition. What is that? Apparition. Mirage. Chimera. Fantasy dream. Daydream. Y'all gonna look these up because I can't really, pronounce some of these words. But vision. So your vision is a hallucination. Mirage, an optical illusion caused by atmospheric conditions, especially the appearance of a sheet of water in the desert or on a hot road caused by the refraction of light from the sky heated by the air. Synonyms: optical illusion, hallucination, phantasmagoria, phantasmagoria, apparition again, fantasy, chimera, trick, vision, delusion, figment of imagination, misconception. Vision is a mirage. It's a hallucination. I think they calling them synonyms because it all occurs in the eye area. That's all I got to say about that subject. Okay. Now, another thing I want to talk about here right quick is cheating. So in the last video, I was telling people how if you see a fine girl and you're in a relationship with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you shouldn't not be trying to go flirt or none of that. And now y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if you're a person that really wants somebody, and you really want to be in a good relationship, and you want somebody to hold you down, you got to be able to do those type of things. You got to come equipped with the qualities to be able to hold it down, man. Like, if you're in a relationship, period, the goal is to not cheat. Let's be 100. I cheated before, you know what I'm saying? I told my girl, I went on vacation one time, and I did cheat. But the thing is, I did learn from it. Now, in the back of my head, I was like, I ain't finna say nothing. And I did write a song talking about something like, you know what I'm saying? I wrote a song talking about something. Our bond is authentic and real if we don't have to cheat.
Look, I'ma be real. I don't know how long we gonna be together, but if we both love what we have, we should do what's necessary so we can see the better side in both of us. We should build each other up till we close enough to touch the sky. The Bible says tangible with beginners at life, and we don't know enough. But if I'ma be the one to take your hand, I'm a man of God, so we follow God's plan. But we gotta connect with him on a personal level. This relationship in God's hands. I'ma let these girls know I got a woman. I hope you let the boys know you got a man. Loyalty is key. We don't have to cheat. If I were buying real genuine, straight up.
And so because I cheated, that's technically like me saying I was buying it really real and it's fake. But we got a baby together. So to me, I look at it as just a mistake I did, some sort of misconception. This was an optical illusion for real. This is the only optical illusion that I had that led me in the wrong direction. But But the thing is, man, when I cheated and I told my girl, like when I wasn't in front of her face, see, the thing is, I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit of the story. You feel me? I'm just be 100. So I was in Louisiana, but I went back to my hometown visit, and I was chilling with some people. You know, it's a couple of my own homegirls from back in the days. And these cool. These was, females I ain't did. And nothing like that. So, and don't get me wrong, I think, one was when I did. And I did tell my girl that, but I know that was wrong at the time. I'm having fun down there. I'm all getting caught up being back home. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning from this. But basically, at the time my girl was calling me, I was telling her my girl just really kind of, let's be 100. We all sometimes when we have a significant other we really love, we don't want them around other people because we get jealous, we get all type of stuff. So her being jealous is very normal. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may get jealous of her, in certain situations, whatever the case may be. But at the time, the reason why matter of fact, it ain't a real reason why I cheated, because I think that was something intentionally I thought was just like, I didn't think cheating was wrong like that because I ain't look at it like everybody else. Like, I know what cheating is and I know that's wrong, but I went deeper into it. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm trying to have fun. I was thinking just, some nonsense, of course. I learned from that, like real talk, and I'm still continuing to learn as we speak. But after I was chilling with a couple of my friends, I was at one of my homegirl house, and she was there with a few of her roommates or whatever, and we was all chilling, was all talking, you know what I'm saying? And I decided to go in the backyard. I guess she smoked cigarettes in the backyard, you know what I'm saying? So I just go out there, just to talk and chat it up. I've been knowing her the longest out of everybody. Like, I've been knowing her the longest out of everybody, man, out of majority of my friends. Like, she is the one who I knew. She like a day one friend. So, and I ain't never had sex with this girl to this day. So we're just chilling, talking it up. My girl happened to call me, and I happened to be, outside in the backyard, just coming out the house. I'm in the backyard. So my girl like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, chilling, talking. She like, who there? And I'm like, I think I said a few people. And she say, as in the girls there. Now, let me just say this now. For those of you probably be like, oh, she got to be, some sort of girl for to say it's any girls there. You got to understand that sometimes, man, we just feel jealous. We want to, you know what I'm saying? So, to me, I can look at it and be like, man, she ain't had to be thinking like that. But at the same time, I'm a human being. I get thoughts like that, too. If I call her and she was in the backyard talking to some dude, I'd be like, and I really love her, I don't want nobody around her, I'm going to think like, man, come on, man, why you got to give all your attention to somebody else? So, and of course, the goal is to break ourselves out of that. But basically, when she called me, I told her, it was a couple of people over there. And she said, I think she asked, I don't know exactly what the question was or how it went, but it basically led to me I was just like, I'm in the backyard talking to one of my homegirls. And she said, wait, where is it? I thought you said that there was a couple of people there. I was like, there is. I say, they're in the house. Because it was just chilling talking. We all just came from out of the house. And this basically leading her to thinking that I was messing with this girl. And it wasn't the case. And of course, I'm getting mad because I'm trying to be real. I'm telling her, nah. But at the same time, I understand the jealousy. So it's hard in those type of situations where you're trying to be real honest, but you in a situation that you wouldn't even want your girl to be in. But you just trying to live. You ain't trying to make it go like that. It's just a whole lot of confusion, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, me going through all that type of confusion, I had to kind of just go ahead and stamp and be like, okay, this what it's going to be. This what it ain't going to be. And when I had cheated on her, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? My girl yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? She already, whatever. Not to say that's what caused me, because that didn't. But I end up doing it anyway. Now, this is a thing. This is how I thought about it. We, as human beings, wherever the word cheating, whoever created it, the first times I ever heard the word cheating being used was during games or a test. Then cheating drove itself way into relationships when we started saying we cheating. So now I don't know if I was thinking this way to be able to be like, okay, it's okay to cheat, or I feel like this is how I really feel about it. I'm just being 100 with both sides of the thoughts. I feel like this is what it is because of what God say. You know what I'm saying? You fornicate, you fornicate. You commit adultery, you commit adultery. You know, having sex outside of marriage. So I was just looking at it at the same time as saying, like, if we ain't married and I cheat, then it ain't breaking the law in God's eyes. It's just fornication. Now don't go around cheating like, or you make that okay, make you feel better, because at the end of the day, you wouldn't want somebody cheating on you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we forget about. You forget to treat, you trying to have fun, you forget to treat everybody like you want to be treated. And that was in one of the commandments: to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul, with all your strength. And the second is to love your neighbor as yourself. And this is the number one thing we need to learn how to do: love our neighbor as ourselves. And I should have been loving my good at that time, just like I love myself. Or I should have treated her in that time the way I would want to be treated. You feel me? Like far as like the cheating on, not the I ain't that was my first time really doing that, to be 100. That's my first time cheating. Cheating is different to other people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's people who've been in a relationship forever, and they will probably, if you catch your significant other holding hands with somebody, no sex or no kiss or nothing, just holding hands, would they be cheating? You'll automatically think they would be. You see what I'm saying? Some people, because they've been cheated on sexually all the time, and some people, the people who caught their significant other cheating, they ain't gonna look at the holding hands like nothing, because they've been scarred a little worse than it. You know what I'm saying? So cheating is different to them. For those of us who ain't been scarred that hard, we take cheating and be like, okay, if I catch you around him, I'm gonna think you we on some baby, we on lightness, we on we on some young, man. And then the goal is not to be like ignorant of what's going on in our relationship, but it's to be more humble, man, to be more like, I kind of look at it like this, man. If God created me to be the person I am, you know what I'm saying? And if I just learn, and if everybody learn to be their real self, they real human beings, the life is going to turn out in your way regardless. And this is my good column right here. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm actually recording a video. I'm on Tutu Red right now. Huh?
I said, are you almost done?
Oh, yeah. I think the video is, I don't know. The video probably be at like 18, 20. I can't really see it right now. But I told you I was going to just record and keep going.
Yeah, okay. Just make sure you go in the emergency room when you come back, because everything's closed.
Oh, okay.
Just show your badge or whatever. And if you remember, can you grab me a new pair of socks out of the drawer?
Oh, yeah, I already did. I grabbed you a whole outfit. I'm about to bring a towel for you. You want that too, though, so you can take a shower over there, or you still?
No, I'll take a shower tomorrow at home.
Okay.
Okay, I'm about to go to sleep, though, because Amaya is still sleeping. So I'm going to get some sleep, okay?
Okay, well, I'll be there shortly, right after this.
All right, love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Okay, so today our daughter make a week old, and you know what I'm saying, Brittany gave, the birth naturally. Right now they're in the hospital because I guess the baby got what's called jaundice. For those of you who know that, let me see if I can pull that up right quick. When your baby come out kind of yellowish a little bit, and there's other symptoms to it, but she only has some yellowish spots. She ain't have, but I'm gonna read out the definition of it. But the thing is, when me and Brittany, we was in the hospital with the baby yesterday, and they were saying she was dehydrated, she wasn't getting enough air, and me and Brittany was looking at her breathing patterns. Her breathing patterns looked off, man. This was messing me up in the head, and I'm trying to sit here and be like, God, you got this, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, her breathing patterns at the time, because when she was under the, that UV ray, the lighting, and they was all on her, I was staring at her, and I was just like, everything gonna be cool, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't know if it's Brittany was crying the whole time. She was really like, this is her first child, so she was really hurting. And I started to, I'm telling her, be calm, believe in God, count on God, you know what I'm saying? God got us, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at her breathing patterns, and this is normal though, because if y'all baby look like they ain't breathing for a certain amount of time or a short period of time, because the monitors wasn't saying she wasn't breathing, they wasn't saying she was losing, it wasn't doing that. So what we were seeing, we were just panicking off of what we were seeing. We was like, Why is her breathing pattern up like that? But they were just saying that's something that a lot of babies have when they are born. They just have certain breathing patterns. So for people who got newborn babies, and you looking at your baby and you getting scared, do not. That is normal. But still get your baby checked up, because we found out our baby had jaundice, which I guess is the vitamin D. She didn't have enough vitamin D in her skin. I guess my pigment. I don't know what's going on. I gotta. I guess it didn't really fully come in on her, and I'm just joking. Of course, I feel like she was created that way and meant to be that way on purpose. But they put her under the UV light. It almost looked like she getting a little miniature tan. She got the little goggle things on so the light won't get in her eye. So that way the jaundice is able to, come out through her pee or come out when she, boo boo or whatever. So, but she doing good, you know what I'm saying? I guess she had a percentage, or not to say a percentage, but it was up there at, I think 24 or something like that. And it dropped down to like 17. So it's dropping. And she ain't had to get nothing. If any of y'all know anything about jaundice, if it get too bad, it can cause brain damage, and you have to be able to get a blood transfusion and all that. We didn't have to go through that. We was praying to God. Everything must start going down. Now the thing is, a lot of you don't believe in God, and y'all probably be like, y'all prayers wasn't really answers. It was just going down because that's cool. If y'all say that, we just gonna give God the credit. If y'all don't believe, you know what I'm saying, and praying to God and asking him to do things on the spot for you, hoping that they gonna happen, I believe, So, but everything is good. I'm about to have to head back up there. The only reason why I came home was because I tried to do this video, because I didn't want to go another day without giving y'all another episode. So I took the time out. She was sleeping in there. Brittany was breastfeeding the baby. They was occupied enough to where I can run home and do that. Hold up. The lips getting kind of ashy. It's probably gonna be one of the longest little videos we had, only because I've been trying to just pack down everything in the video what I wanted to talk about. I think I got it. Yeah. But another thing too, weird thing. I seen this chick with this eye color. Check this out. She was one of Brittany nurses or something. We seen that, and I guess Brittany was like, her eyes look pretty. Terry, look at that. I looked at it, I was like, oh, let me get a picture of this eye. Now tell me how one of her left eyes get like this. Look at this. Tell me that. Come on, man. That's crazy. Pretty dog.